Hey kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and we are doing a number talk, but we're doing it with millimeters. Do you see those M there? Don't try to eat them. They're not M&Ms, okay? Let's be real. They are millimeters. Now, I want you to imagine a dime in your brain, okay? So that little coin, it's worth more than a penny. It's worth more than a nickel. But it's weird because it's actually smaller than a nickel. It's worth 10 cents. Now, if you were to look at just the side, the width of the dime, that's about how wide a millimeter is. Okay, so a millimeter is very small. It's like even like a few strands of hair put together, right? Okay, so our number talk is going to be with millimeters. So we have 18 millimeters plus 2 millimeters. What would that be? All right, I'm guessing you're probably already yelling at me. You can calm down. We know it's 20 millimeters. That would be like 20 dimes put together in a stack. That would be about how tall the stack would be, 20 millimeters. All right, let's check out the next one. I'm sure it's a building block for this one. Aha. Okay, so I want you to stop and think. What would 18 millimeters plus 2 millimeters plus 13 millimeters equal? Okay, you can hit pause to figure this out. All right, I have some guesses. My first guess is you probably knew that 18 plus 2, if you put those together, would give us, again, that 20. And then I'm going to guess that you probably put the 20 and the 13 together. Maybe some of you did 20 plus 10 plus 3. I bet some of you did that. So 20 plus 10 is 30, and 3 more is 33. Or maybe you just knew 20 plus 13 was 33, so 33 millimeters. So you can imagine 33 dimes all stacked up. 33 mm. Remember, mm stands for millimeters. Don't say it. It's not M&Ms. It's not the ones that you pop into your mouth, even though it is one of my favorite treats. All right, how about this one? 18 centimeters plus 15 centimeters. All right, I want everyone to look at their pinky. The width of your pinky, not how long it is, but how wide it is about 1 centimeter. So now we're changing over to centimeters. So we've got 18 centimeters plus 15 centimeters. How many centimeters would that be? You can hit pause to figure this out. All right, I have some guesses. Here we go. We've got 18 plus 15. I'm going to guess, because you knew 18 plus 2 was 20, I'm going to guess some of you probably number napped and stole some 2 away from this 15 and had 13 left. So maybe you snuck that 20 in there like this. Did anybody do that? We've got 20 centimeters. Oh, wait a minute. We've got plus 13 again. So that means we're going to get the same answer, because this is 20, just like this was 20, and then 13. 13's left. Huh. I didn't even see that. Okay, so our answer is going to be the exact same, 33, but this time it's going to be centimeters. Centimeters. So like 33 of your pinkies put together. Okay, I've got another guess. Let's see. I'm going to guess that some of you put the 10s together first. So maybe you thought about 18 as a 10 and an 8. Did anybody do that? Raise your hand if you did that. Wave it at me. Let me see you. Okay, and I'm going to guess some of you did a 10 and a 5 for the 15. So maybe you thought about 10 plus 10 is 20. And 8 plus 5 is 13, and 20 plus 13 is 33. Hey, we ended up with a 20 plus a 13 again. Even though we totally did it differently. That was the 20, and that was the 13. It just keeps coming back to us. That's funny. All right, here's the next one. 18 plus 23. All right, you can hit pause. I'm taking my guesses. I'm going to guess some of you strolled 2 away from this one again. And then 21 was left. So maybe you formed your 20 again. I don't know. What did you do? Whisper it to me. I can't hear you. What did you do? Did you make the 20? Maybe you did, and then you knew 20 plus 20 was 40, plus one more is 41. Let's see. 41 centimeters. Or maybe you did the 10. Let me see. I've got to make myself some room. Maybe you did the 10 plus the 20 first. 10 and 8 and 20 and 3. Did anybody do that? And then you did 10 plus 20 is 30, and 8 plus 3 is 13. And then, did I just say 8 plus 3 is 13? Oh my goodness. 8 plus 3 is not 13. If we were in class right now, all your hands would be in the air going, Mrs. Compton, I think you made a mistake. What is 8 plus 3? Thank you. It is 11. So 10 plus 20 is 30, and 8 plus 3 is 11. So 30 plus 11 would be 41. Doesn't matter which way you do it, right? All right. So let's go on and see what our word problem will be about today. What do you think? We've got a picture here. Do you have a guess? Okay, my first guess was recycling. But then I saw the rake and I thought, okay, that's not going to be it. What do you guys think? Let's keep going. Oh. Aha. Oh, I know. This has nothing to do with this other than their chores. So I'm going to guess. This story is going to be about chores. I hope you all have chores at home. What's your favorite chore? What is your least favorite chore? My favorite chore is walking my dogs. My least favorite chore is cleaning up after my dogs. Ugh, the joys. All right, so here we go. We've got a story with Charlie. Charlie was doing her chores and had to put away a stack of folded clothes. Okay, so imagine that. She's doing her chores. She's putting away a stack of folded clothes. Her mom added more inches of stacked clothing to her pile. Now Charlie has inches of clothing to put away. Okay, so Charlie had her stack, then her mom came along and piled more things on. So we're trying to figure out how tall was the stack of clothing at the beginning before Charlie's mom came along and added stuff on. Okay, let's look at this story with numbers. Okay, so I'm going to choose this set of numbers here, 12 and 24. Remember, it's all about the strategy. I won't even tell you all about it today. You know what the rule is. You got to have a good strategy before you move on. Okay, so I'm going to put 12 and 24 in. Because remember, the most important part of problem solving is understanding what's happening. So you have to make the picture in your head. So let's do it. Charlie was doing her chores and had to put away a stack of folded clothes. Her mom added 12 more inches of stacked clothing to her pile. Now Charlie has 24 inches of clothing to put away. Okay, so I'm imagining this now as Charlie's stack of 24 inches. 24 inches. Actually, I think I'm just going to type it. 24 inches. I'm imagining this whole stack now is what Charlie has to put away. It's pretty big. And her mom added 12 inches as part of this stack. So how tall was the stack of clothing at the beginning before her mom added on to the pile? All right, kids, give me a thumbs up if you know which number set you're going to choose. Let me see. All right, let me see if you feel like this is your just right number set. Grab your stuff and go. If you feel like this is your number set, grab your stuff and go. If you feel like 36 and 70 is your number set, grab your stuff and go. And if you feel like this one is your number set, 54 and 137, grab your clothes, fold them, put them away, and then grab your pencil and go. All right, kids, I'll see you next time. Bye.